needs to take place there in order to deal with the systematic racism that exists in South Africa.
But what systematic racism exists?
Institutionalized racism. So let's perhaps begin with the fact that maybe some white people earn more than black people.
But so if a white person earns more than a black person, are you saying that that is racist?
It's institutional racism, yes.
No, it's not. You can't say if one person earns 100 rand and the other person earns 50 rand, the one who earns more is doing that.
But they're doing the exact same job.
No,
they're doing the exact same job.
It's not. No, it's not. The problem is we need to fix the education system. The problem is unemployability. That we have millions of people in this country who do not have matric, who do not have degrees, university degrees. They can't apply for work, or they can apply, but they don't get it because they're not qualified. But you can ask, as I said, you can ask Andile about education. He would deny it, because then he would have to acknowledge that he would need to do something in his own community to solve the problem.
And
you can do a lot with polls depending on how you frame the question. So if I go out and I ask people, here's a pen, I can either give it to you for free or you have to pay me 10 rand to get this pen. Which do you prefer? The vast majority of people would say, I would rather have you give it to me for free than to pay for it. So
you're saying the question wasn't phrased correctly?
I think if you frame, I don't think that you should frame any question by asking people, do you want something for free?
This the type of shit that we grew up on. The type of shit that killers play in their whip so loud. When shit's about to go down, so lanes get the fuck on. Animals on the loose. You should have
of power, of cultural power and dominance. Until those biases are dissented through that dismantling, we're not going to get into an unracialized society.
Ernst? Well, I think if it's your belief that it's not possible to be successful or wealthy without having oppressed someone, or it's not possible to be poor without having been robbed, then you do suffer from an ideology of entitlement.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.